In this coaching conversation, my client explores his deep-seated reaction to criticism and the emotional room he retreats into, a space of feeling like a disappointment. He connects with the physical and emotional weight of his belief and also discovers the polarity of I'm doing the right thing, realizing that both rooms, being a disappointment and doing things right, can coexist, freeing him from defensiveness and opening doors to more authentic connection with others.
So normally I'm really shy. I'm not into that programs. So I started with CU Money, but I wasn't prepared for all that I received in that moment. So it was too much. Mm-hmm. So now I'm sitting here and you make me feel comfortable, all you guys. So yeah, it's not easy.
Okay.
So I was thinking.
Pause for a moment. Just feel your body for a moment. There's a lot going on right now. Lots of feelings. Just feel all of that. Just we have time. We can even go over time, right? So there's no rush. Just give yourself a minute. And breathe and feel that and feel the excitement and feel what it means to step into a public space, to be seen, to be pinned. Ah.
That's cool.
Okay. So
I was at the beginning. I was thinking about what does that mean. I have my rooms, so I compared the rooms to my feelings. So and there's one room that's really strong. That I try to hide myself in that room against the world. So if someone's saying to me, "You're not right. You're not doing the right thing," I go in that room and does not come out. So just stuck in that room for a really long time, and I'm not able. If even I know that I'm wrong,
yeah,
and that the person is right, I'm not able to get out.
So what is the judgment that you have or that a part of you has about yourself when you are accused of not having done something right, whether it's true or not?
I do not know exactly. So.
Well, you said you get stuck in this room and it
Yeah.
feels like you can't come out. Like, describe that room to me so we'll find the right term for it together.
It just feels for me like just protected by big walls. So just strong. It's dark inside. So
yeah, so it's strong and it's dark inside, but something pushes you into that room the moment, if I understood you correctly, right? And you correct me if I didn't. If somebody criticizes you, rightfully or wrongfully, something happens. And I'm interested in this. What happens? Like what does this trigger in you that being critiqued, criticized is so unbearable? What does it say about you if somebody says, I don't think you did that right?
Yeah. It's just like the shutters going down at the windows. So it's just a second. Mm-hmm. So I'm not able to get on the other side and say, okay, so what does you mean? So it's just that moment.
Yeah.
And then it's gone.
Yeah.
Then I'm gone.
Frank, let me give you a few words as offers, and you pick the one where you feel, okay, there's something there. Yeah. And as we did before in the sessions, what I would ask you to do is say the sentence once and then just feel how it feels in your body, and we pick the one that feels the least comfortable. Yeah. Okay, so I'm wrong.
I'm wrong.
I'm a failure.
I'm a failure.
I'm a disappointment.
I'm a disappointment. I think it's a disappointment.
Okay. So say it in German.
Ich bin enttäuschend. Eine Enttäuschung.
What is stronger, enttäuschend or eine Enttäuschung?
Eine Enttäuschung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am a disappointment.
Yes.
Eine
I'm a
Enttäuschung.
disappointment.
Okay, so listen, you step into that room anyway, right? So we might as well learn to love it a bit. Okay, take a deep breath. And just notice your body and what happens when you say, ich bin eine Enttäuschung.
Ich bin eine Enttäuschung. My belly hurts.
Okay.
So all the feelings are in my belly. So
Okay, so you know what comes to me, maybe very gently put your hands on your belly and just sort of, you know, as if you were holding and stroking the belly of a little boy. Yeah. And just give yourself all the permission to have all these feelings in the belly, because again, it's probably a very old room. Yeah. And we don't even need to know all the details. Whatever you want to share, you can, but it's really, I find the body is so wonderful in helping us process this. Yeah. Okay, so that was a scary room on the one hand, but on the other hand, a room that you locked yourself in and that you keep locking yourself into. Yeah. Okay. So tell yourself, I give myself permission, perhaps for the first time, to be a disappointment.
I give myself the permission to be a disappointment.
Ich erlaube mir, eine Enttäuschung zu sein.
Ich erlaube mir, eine Enttäuschung zu sein.
And just feel your belly. What do you notice?
It's getting better at the moment. So it's just a little bit of heat inside.
So feel the heat inside. And how do you know that it's getting a little better? What is changing?
The pressure has gone.
Wonderful. So look at how amazing your body responds to this permission. Okay, so I'm a disappointment and it's okay.
I'm a disappointment and it's okay.
Ich bin eine Enttäuschung und das ist okay.
Ich bin eine Enttäuschung, das ist okay.
Just continue to breathe and feel your belly. When you feel into that being a disappointment is okay, what happens to this room?
Light starts to get in. So the walls are still that big, but it's not dark anymore.
Great. So you notice the light that comes in. And continue to breathe. Yeah. You know, the wonderful thing about our Harry Potter house is we make the rules, right? So how old is the version of you that sits in that room?
4 or 5.
Yeah. So I want you to sit next to him. Maybe even in front of him. Get down on his level, get on your knees. And tell him, I'm so sorry I left you alone in this room. I didn't mean to. Now we can change it. So ask him what he would like to have different about this room.
Air,
Mhm.
colors, fun,
What kind of colors?
all that are in the rainbow. So just paintings.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Does he like to paint?
She's alive inside. There is life.
Yeah. You know, and in some ways, that is a very wise observation, because I do think without this permission to be a disappointment, there is literally no life. Because how is that even possible? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So I'm a disappointment, and it's beautiful.
I'm a disappointment and it's beautiful.
Ich bin eine Enttäuschung und es ist wunderschön.
Ich bin eine Enttäuschung, es ist wunderschön.
And look at all the colors of all the possibilities of, you know, you can even paint it over again.
Yeah, with finger colors.
Yeah. How does your body feel?
Break up some chains. So free.
How's your belly?
Better now.
Yeah, look at our
Eating up.
amazing bodies, right?
Yeah.
They do all the work. I mean, honestly, if we just let them. What's the opposite room of being a disappointment for you?
That's really the question. Just be a good friend, or I don't know if there's a room. So if I'm doing wrong, I'm doing right. So
Yeah.
that's the opposite. So just things like
Let's try that one. Say, I'm right.
I'm right. I'm doing right.
So the nice thing about the English version of that is, of course, it goes to a behavior and identity and a way of being. Yeah. In German, it's a little different. Ich habe Recht.
Oder ich mache es richtig. I'm doing right.
Richtig.
I think that's
yeah.
meaning for me. I'm doing right, really.
Okay, ich mache es richtig.
Ja.
Okay.
Das Richtige. I'm doing the right thing.
I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does that feel in your body?
Makes my heart bump more. So
Does it feel more positive or more negative?
strong, really strong.
So it's more positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when do you feel you're doing the right thing?
At the moment.
Can I offer you something?
Sure.
And it's a bit of an oxymoron. How about I'm doing the right thing with and without doing it right?
Yeah. I'm doing the right thing with or without doing it right.
Mache das,
Mache das Richtige, ohne das Richtige machen zu müssen.
Ja. Mit und ohne das Richtige zu tun.
Right.
How does that feel in your body?
Yeah, good. I'm not used to, at the moment, I'm not used to listen that much to my body. So
You're
I'm
doing
trying
great
to
with
do.
your body. You're doing the right thing with and without doing it right.
Yeah, that's it. I'm doing the right thing with or without doing it right. Yeah.
Yeah, just feel yourself in knowing this. And I'm a disappointment, and that's wonderful.
I'm a disappointment, and that's wonderful.
Yeah, now in your mind, connect these two spaces. Yeah, so that you can really be in both places at once. In one of them, yeah, you can put your hands into both of them. What will change if that becomes just so?
It feels like there is a big door in between I could open, or maybe it's still open, so I have to go through it. That's it. Sounds
And
easy.
do that, what becomes possible in your life?
Yeah.
What becomes possible in your life?
I decide to change the rooms to get out of that dark area. So sometimes it's good to be there just to protect, but the door is open all the time and it's not dark anymore. So there is light.
Yeah.
And some colors.
Yeah. And I could imagine that life with other people can get a lot easier because you don't actually have to be defensive so much anymore.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.